That is a fact based on key inside sources and a recently released report by the federal government. Here's the bottom line. Our investigation has uncovered serious concerns. The question now, what went wrong on December 28th at the Loveland ski area?
It was the worst day of my life.
EMS 1 en route, Loveland Valley.
I couldn't even bring myself to tell my 5-year-old.
She's remembering a Thursday morning at Loveland.
All apparatus responding. Update. Patient is unresponsive.
Remembering her husband and a father of 4.
He was such a good person and such a good employee.
Georgetown, Medic 1, confirming he's stuck in the magic carpet.
He doesn't deserve it. You know, he deserved respect.
Adam Lee died below this ski conveyor belt. It's called the magic carpet. He crawled into this space and never came out.
So we had a 40-year-old male who passed away.
I just want to know what really happened to him, you know? Sorry, I'm having a hard time.
We do have a crime scene we're going to have to deal with, and we already have a detective on scene.
In the days and months that followed, investigations by OSHA and the Clear Creek County Sheriff both tried to explain exactly what happened to Adam.
Could you see if he was still breathing or if he was conscious or anything? Or?
No, he was blue.
I would even say it seems like it's a death trap.
You're hearing the opinion of a veteran employee asking us to disguise her identity.
I just saw people not really taking this machine seriously when it was obvious that people could get seriously hurt under the right conditions.
Our investigation talked to current and former employees, all raising questions about the culture at Loveland, a culture where they say safety was not a priority.
I blame Loveland. It was something that they've known.
He's a former employee and a friend of Adam Lee.
I've heard of stories from the past of people getting caught at Loveland under the magic carpet. You know, they survived, luckily, but this is a known thing.
Should this have been prevented?
Yes, I truly believe that it could have been and it should have been.
Here's one of the key issues. On paper, Loveland has procedures directing electricians not to enter the crawl space under the magic carpet when it's running. But current and former employees have told Denver 7 and local and federal investigators that it's a procedure that is often ignored. Was Adam following standard operating procedure when he went underneath the magic carpet and it was still running?
I believe so, yes. I mean, this is something that I have personally seen, not him, but other lift mechanics I have seen go under those carpets while they're running.
A statement supported in the Clear Creek County Sheriff's incident report. Another employee told the investigator, quote, "They always go underneath the lift when it's running," also saying they would go down there while it's running to clean it out. They did it all the time.
I see them do it all the time. It's standard practice. It's not, you know, it's a rare thing that they shut down those carpets. And when they do, they make sure that they get them up as soon as possible.
Is this the place where that guy lost his life a couple months ago?
Yeah.
And in front of hidden cameras back in April, Loveland employees offered more perspective on the cause of Adam's death.
I'm surprised they didn't shut the place down. Yeah, it was terrible.
It was one of the little magic carpets, and it was not working properly, and he went to go figure out what was wrong. When electricians do that kind of thing, they're supposed to go to the box and lock it, so no one can come by and turn the thing on, specifically for that reason. So and he forgot that stuff.
So it was his fault.
Unfortunately.
But after a 4-month investigation, OSHA's federal investigators concluded Adam Lee's death was preventable, citing Loveland with 13 serious safety violations and issuing nearly $65,000 in fines.
In the end, I quit Loveland because I was fearful of my life. You know, there was a lot of different things that I was worried about, especially becoming an electrician.
I hope that the managers, the owners, that they stop trying to cut corners, they stop trying to save money, and they care, they start caring about, you know, their workers. and their lives and the lives of their families.
A message sent by current and former employees and a federal investigation. Facts that now, 5 months later, only add to the frustration of Adam Lee's widow.
It's taken and destroyed a whole family. I believe they were 100% willfully negligent because they chose to not follow safety rules time and time again.
We offered the management at Loveland an opportunity to address the issues uncovered in our report. Loveland declined our invitation to sit in front of our cameras, and instead, the ski area issued a statement that included, Loveland Ski Area is examining and assessing the findings received this week from OSHA. After that review, Loveland plans to respond to the federal government's investigation, and that statement also says the ski area continues to mourn Adam's death. With Contact 7 Investigates, I'm Tony Kovaleski.